Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
on a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now. It's Benson on the give. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Harrison secures this left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion and nets them a 1st down.
another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now an inside give to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's running it right on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. With some trickery here on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. He finds him right side. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Connor trying the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Easily add the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw, Murray. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run. You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Connor on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Murray to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Murray on third down. On the move, headed right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He rolls to his right. Still on the move. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And not much breathing room as they begin possession at their own 5.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of it.
And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And off to Benson to start the drive. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
give on second to Benson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. That's complete to Wilson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. From midfield on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up the running back screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Murray here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's 2nd down.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. W18 up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it will be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Purdy. Got used check, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and that's a 49er 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the wall. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! 40! He's at the 30! Gets the 10! And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Connor. will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Third and goal for Connor. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a James Conner touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Juke the defender. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
On the give, it's Garendo. Room to run inside the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Isaac Garendo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Keep the ball moving.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Option play they give to Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the draw, the give to Connor. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Kyler to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Murray setting up to throw. He's on the move. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
McCaffrey gets the first and still running. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They've got a man in motion. Play action now, Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after them.
And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. He'll get this one to Connor. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2. He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give left side to McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. This one's quickly to Jones. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.